using Atlas of Living Australia and how we're going to be extrapolating data from this tool. It's pretty cool for your biodiversity data and just to help you understand your ecosystems a lot better using maps. So let's begin. So you're going to want to log in first, and let's search for saltwater crocodiles. Actually, let's do freshwater. Cool, so you can see all the different types of data that you can find. Let's grab this stuff. Okay, cool. So lives towards the top of Australia, which is good for us because we live down in Melbourne, so nice and safe. Unless these guys decide to head south, we might be in a bit of trouble, but for now we should be sweet. Actually, let's grab some saltwater crocodile data. Yeah, that looks like it'll be its scientific name. Let's search that. Yep, good luck. So that's saltwater crocodile. Okay, cool. So distributed towards the top of Australia as well, which is great. Cool. So this could be pretty useful if maybe you know how notorious Australia is for how dangerous it can be. So maybe you could make a little fun map for one of your friends from overseas, telling them where to stay away from which areas when they're perhaps touring Australia. So maybe tell them stay away from these areas if they don't like their crocodiles. So let's view the interactive map so we can start manipulating a bit of the data to create a more visually appealing set. Okay, so that's not too bad looking. So you can obviously change the colors, anything that you want. It'll take a bit of time to load, points, size, things like that. Let's change, opacity as well. Let's change it to a density grid to create a little bit of a heat map. Doesn't look as good as I had hoped. So what we can do, we can maybe export this into a different tool, interactive tool, and create a nicer heat map or something like that. What we can do though, we can add more data to the map. Let's add another species, and let's say something else to stay away from is brown snake. Little brown snake, king brown snake. Yeah, let's stay away from the king brown snake. Let's leave everything as it is for now. Everywhere in the world should be fine. Give that a sec to load. So not a good start. So if we're telling someone maybe to stay away from Australia, yeah, it's probably best. Melbourne's doing alright, a little bit safer, but I'm assuming there'll be tons of other types of snakes here as well. So using this data, you could prove how dangerous Australia really can be. So yeah, that's how you would use ALA or to make sense of some data. And I'll create another video to show how we can create a nicer heat map or just create a better interactive map using some of this maybe saltwater crocodile data. And thanks guys, that's it for now.